Hello to whoever may be watching. First off, I want to say thank you for clicking that link. My name is Antoine Rogers. I'm 24 years old. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, and I currently live in the Seven Cities area of Virginia. That's southeastern Virginia. It's in the Virginia Beach, Norfolk, and Hampton area. If you're familiar with it, I have a wife of 3 years. We're actually doing better now. We've had a lot of situations where we've had our ups and downs just like anyone else, but the situations that we've had in our past have actually have changed us a lot for the better. We have a 3-year-old daughter. Her name is Anala. She's my princess. That's my world. Uh, just tell you a little bit about myself before we go into anything serious about my career or my schooling. I want to go ahead and be upfront and honest. I suffer from anxiety and depression. The past couple months, I haven't been able to really open up to anyone. I'm not sure whether that's because of the postpartum to the military or just the drastic change from going from being a military personnel and that being the only career that I know into becoming a civilian again, and a lot has just changed. So I'm still working up to trying to figure out who I am, what my purpose is, and hopefully I'll be able to get from this class a little bit of guidance, a little bit of motivation of what I need to better understand other individuals, be able to listen and be able to incorporate and implement a lot of the lessons that I learned from this class into my life just to be a better individual overall. Um, I I plan to do psychology. There's currently I'm doing a associate's degree in psychology, and then I plan to after that do um, go into a bachelor's degree in psychology and work my way all the way up to a master's and then a doctorate. But I really think this will be the profession um, that will best fit me, being as though I like to analyze a lot of things and really understand why a lot of things happen within myself, others, and within the environment altogether. I first I first started to have a inspiration for psychology back in 2017 when me and my wife we first started to get into a lot of arguments and we never understood why. We always wanted to better ourselves and better our relationships, but we never understood why we converted or we not converted for lack of better words. We went from a good conversation to an argument and argument to fussing and fighting, and then after that not even knowing why we were arguing in the first place, knowing that we just all we want to do is love each other. So we've been through I'd say we had a lot of ups and downs, definitely a lot of ups and downs, and that's what triggered a lot of the stress and anxiety that I've had while in the service, having to deal with work, and then we having our own problems in our relationship. I started to go. I started to go to counseling at this place called the it's on Lejeune. It's called the Family Advocacy Program. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. It's the Family Advocacy Program in Virginia, and what the Family Advocacy does, they have one-on-one counseling, just how you have clinical counseling. It's basically that, and they also have group sessions where you have individuals talk about their experiences, not necessarily the specifics, but in general how situations may have impacted them, or what did they learn from it, or how may you or how might you think you can explain that to someone else to help someone else, or to be a better father or to be a better husband. And all of this you know occurred directly in the field of psychology. I was always around a lot of clinicians, counselors, and psychologists, and I really love the simple fact that they were able to encourage me and to not only just help me and listen to me, but to be able to just, help me understand that I wasn't going to be able to get help unless I wanted help. And I want to do the same thing for other individuals. And I hope that this class is able to, in some small way, incorporate whatever aspects of an individual that can be improved in me, so that way I can, continue my lifestyle and just be a better individual overall. Thank you once again. I just want to say thank you for watching this video. I have a hard time, talking to other individuals, and this was a big first step. Thank you and have a great day.